It's an important day for this, an Australian first, where we are publishing the gender pay gaps of companies with 100 or more employees across the country. This data has been collected for a decade, but we have reported at industry level, not at business level. And this was a change that was supported by the whole Parliament about a year ago. And really the decision that the Parliament took, and certainly the government made, was to add some more transparency and accountability to what's going on in individual workplaces, to make sure boards know what's happening in their workplaces, to make sure employees know what's happening in their workplaces, and really importantly, so that businesses themselves, conscious of their results, can look at ways, if they need to make progress about closing that gender pay gap. So this is about transparency and accountability. It's about the fact that we still have a persistent and substantial gender pay gap in this country. The APS, whilst it's coming down, the APS results last week, I think, have it at 12%. When you look at total remuneration, it's bigger than that. You know, there is a substantial problem in this country when you've got essentially 2/3 of businesses with a gender pay gap in favour of men. And we need to be honest about it. It's not about shaming, it's not about naming, it's not about saying men should be paid less. It's none of those things. It's about driving that change that we need to see in organisations to make sure that women are getting a fair crack at opportunity, and that we're closing the gender pay gap over time. It's complex. It's not. There's no silver bullet, but this is part of the response.